Keep eyes on the target. Right, don't let yourself be distracted. If you can't predict his moves, you can't fully counter his evasive maneuvers. Not too shabby for 4 months of training. Every day, these kids show more promise. Take Isegai and Miyahara, for example. Cat-like reflexes. When they work together, often as not, their blades hit home. Then there's Karma. At first blush, all sarcasm and laziness. But behind that facade lurks the instinct of a killer. And the girls. Okano's gymnastics background makes her moves hard to predict. Meg easily has the reach and momentum of her male counterparts. These are the standout would-be assassins of the group.
Don't forget Kuro Sensei, the ideal teacher. A man of grit and character whom none have the heart to kill.
This is my interior monologue, damn it. No one wants your 2 cents. Truth be told, the other students may have a long way to go, but they've come a lot further than I dared hope.
Ouch.
Sorry, that block was a little over the top.
I'm good, no worries.
Eyes on the target. You gotta see stuff like that coming.
Yeah.
Nagisa Shiota. What the? Did I just have a momentary lapse of sanity?
Man, I'm having no luck hitting that guy.
There's like 0 chinks in Mr. Karasuma's armor.
Excuse me, sir. We were wondering if you'd like to grab a bite to eat with us.
Sorry, no, I'd love to, but there's still a lot of work that needs to get done.
Oh.
0 chinks in his personal life, too.
He's definitely a man who prefers to keep his distance. It's like there's a wall of ice between him and us.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. He's super cool and everything, I mean. I don't know. You think it's only because he has to be?
Hey, Karasuma!
Takaoka?
Huh? Another new teacher?
Yo! Name's Akira Takaoka, and I'm here to give your gym teacher a hand. Pleased to meet you, gang. So what do you say? Ready to have some fun?
Whoa! Is that...
It's cake! Handmade eclairs from the Hermes!
These look sort of pricey, sir. Are you sure?
Yeah! Chow down, kiddos! I didn't break the bank so we could stare at these babies all day.
You really know your way around brand name sweets, don't you? Nice.
Trust me, when it comes to the good stuff, it's love.
Built like a truck and adorable.
So you're gonna take over PE to help Mr. Karasuma get caught up?
Yep, those are my marching orders from the brass at HQ. Poor guy needs some time to himself. And this fellow must be Kuro Sensei. Please help yourself. Don't want to die on an empty stomach.
You know, sir, for being colleagues, you and Mr. Karasuma are night and day.
He's nice to us and all, but you're like the neighborhood dad.
Dad, I like the sound of that. Life's too short not to spend it with people you think of as family. Am I right, gang? All right, everybody here? Now, things are going to be tougher than usual, but stick it out like the champs I know you are, and we're talking more sweets.
For us? Or are you really just saving them for yourself?
Nope. Don't want to ruin this girlish figure.
How are you kosher with this idiot? If he was a toupee, a chin strap couldn't make him look phonier. Even Karma can tell, and he's not here today.
Look, he and I go back to the Airborne Brigade. We're not best friends or anything, but based on the information I have, he's a great teacher. Young people respond to him. He speaks their language. That's what you want in an educator. I think maybe I've been going about this the wrong way. My approach was to draw a line, stay professional, but taking on the role of father figure might be more effective. Huh?
Okay, then. Along with your new training regimen comes a new schedule.
What? No way!
We have 10 periods now? We train till 9 p.m.?
That's the idea, little grasshoppers. Don't be glum. Think of the payoff. This curriculum will turn you into lean, mean killing machines. You're gonna love it!
Wait, hold up. This is ridiculous. First off, this is school. We gotta think about grades, too. I mean, come on, we can't go by this. When are we supposed to
Rule number 1, we don't do can't. Rule number 2, we're a family and I'm the dad. Show me a family where dad ain't in charge and I'll show you a family in crisis. If this is too much for you, sit it out. I'll have my people back at HQ send in replacements for the whole class. That said, I'd much rather see you stick it out. A father loves each of his children unconditionally. The thought of losing even one of them breaks his heart. We're gonna save the world, kids, and we're gonna do it as a family. There are 2 essential ingredients needed to earn loyalty of your students: affection and fear. Well, you're gonna do everything Father tells you to, eh?
Actually, sir, to tell you the truth, I'm not much for PE. If I have to do it, I prefer Mr. Karasuma's class.
Kentucky!
Looks like we're having a little communications gap. The only answer here is yes. If anyone else needs a dose of good old-fashioned nonverbal reinforcement, Daddy Dearest will be happy to oblige.
Stop it! Hey, did he twist your neck? Try moving your head side to side.
I'll be okay.
What about you?
I'll survive.
See, we're fine. Don't go getting your boxers in a wad. I'm not going to go full throttle on my beloved fam.
Correct. Except they're not your fam. They're my students. Whatever you've been filling their heads with while my back was turned, it stops now.
Sorry, big guy, this isn't your class. You teach your subjects, I'll teach mine. In phys ed, I call the shots. Nothing I've done falls outside acceptable corporal punishment. I gotta train these kids to kill you. That doesn't leave me a lot of time. I don't have the luxury of going easy on them. What, are you gonna attack me? Over a dispute about educational philosophy? Because if that's what this is, you just don't care for the way I
The man will crush those children, body and spirit. And he's right. I don't care for it, but civility dictates I let him teach as he sees fit. That's why I'm counting on you. You're on par with this fellow, are you not? I need you to shut him down.
Me? That's rich.
Bet this really grinds your gears, Karasuma, me stealing these kids out from under you. You were always top dog of our old brigade, never gave a damn about what I could do. And yet, here I am throwing a monkey wrench into your shot at promotion. Let half of these snot-nosed punks be pulverized. If I can shape the other half into octopus-killing warriors, it'll be me reaping the glory when the deed is done. You'll be licking my boots till the day they put you out to pasture.
This is seriously not funny.
300 squats? We're gonna freaking die!
Mr. Karasuma, please!
Watch it. Karasuma ain't part of our family, dollface. Someone needs a lesson. Disrespecting Daddy makes him very angry!
That's enough. If you hurt these kids, then you'll have to answer to me.
Ah, there it is. I was wondering when you were gonna throw your chips in, old buddy. Waiting to make this interesting. What's the big deal? Who are you to criticize how I choose to teach? If this is something you and me need to settle like men, then I'm up for the challenge. Just remember, we're teachers first. Here's what I propose. Cherry-pick your star pupils out of the students you've trained by your methods. Set them on me, and if their knife so much as grazes my aura, I'll concede that the way you train is superior to mine. No fuss, no backpedaling. I'll pack it in and leave. We won't be using these, though. No, sir, we won't. When the object is to kill a human being, you can't rely on toys. So we'll be using the real McCoy.
He wants to use an actual knife. This is ridiculous. These kids aren't prepared to take down a real human being, and you know it.
Don't get all concerned citizen on me. They ain't gotta kill nothing. Just come close. And I'll do you a solid by defending myself barehanded. This little trick works beautifully in the big leagues, too. Take a fresh-faced recruit wielding a blade for the first time, pummel the poor bastard within an inch of his life unarmed, and bingo. Instant alpha dog status. What are you waiting for? Pick yourself a champion, or save us the headache and agree to let me run this show from now on.
Wish I could say I was sure about this. Are his methods as bad as all that? Maybe his take no prisoners policy is what saving the world calls for. I'm not sure of anything anymore. Still, look at him. How could I put one of these kids on the spot? Do I even have a star pupil? Nagisa, you're up.
What? Wait, are you kidding?
In my eyes, we're all fellow soldiers on a mission to save Earth from destruction. Whatever our differences are, we share that goal. The least you kids deserve for being put in this situation is my respect. I may not be much of a father figure, but I appreciate your dilemma. So if you don't feel comfortable, you don't have to take up the knife. Our duty as teachers is to prepare you for life, not force you into it kicking and screaming.
This man always looks me in the eyes. My own family can't even do that. But him? No problem. Man, there must be so much he's not allowed to tell us. And I can't imagine why he's choosing me. But if he sees fit to hand me the knife, I'll trust his decision and take it. Either way, Takaoka is out of control. Somebody has to do something. I'm your guy.
Oh, come on, this twig? Eyes must be going in your old age.
What would possess that dumb bastard to pick him? This is gonna be a train wreck.
Patience, you'll see.
You think Nagisa will get anywhere near him?
I don't think so. Guy's a pro. Hell, how would you do with a real knife?
Oh, Nagisa?
Ready when you are. This is gonna be fun. Time to school these kids in the art of real humiliation. Dodge, taunt, beat. Wash, rinse, repeat.
It's important you understand this is real to him. He intends to make an example out of you. Treat this like any other assassination. You don't have to be stronger than your target. Just get one good strike in and the job is done. That's it. One.
It's dawning on him. Stakes are pretty high when the knife in your hand is real. He's thinking, wait a second, this is for keepsies. I can't take the life of another human being. There's nothing sweeter than the sight of a rookie turning pale at the thought of his first kill.
Okay, this is bound to be a little different than what I'm used to, so I need to stay focused. Just remember Mr. Karasuma's advice. One strike. I just need one strike. I just need to kill him. So I'll give him a smile, walk towards him calmly, totally nonchalant, like I'm on the way to school. And before he knows what's up, this gets real. That's right, You're about to die. No one keeps it together when they realize that. Even Koro-sensei gets thrown off. And you're nothing compared to him. Once you lose your balance, all it takes is a little tug. Here, let me help you down. There we go. You can block from the front, no problem. But when it's intact from behind, good luck. Looks like I win.
What the hell? Not something you see every day. Son of a bitch. The talent this kid's got is unreal. The way he strolls up to the target, hiding his intent until the last second, springing on them like a python. That explains the chill I got from him earlier. This goes beyond the instincts of a killer. Nagisa isn't a normal boy. He's a natural-born assassin. But should I nurture a gift like his, or shut it down?
Oh, wait a second. Was I supposed to use the back of my knife?
I'll take that, thank you. Game, set, and match, Mr. Karasuma. Outrageous! Giving one of my students a real knife? Have you lost your marbles? He could have been hurt, or worse.
Pretty sure you're quick enough on your feet to have kept that from happening. Still, though.
Easy, guys. Let's not make a big deal out of it, okay? I just did what Mr. Karasuma told me to, that's all. Ow! What was that for?
Sorry, I needed to make sure that was you. Sincerely, though, you're awesome. That whole ordeal was a total rush.
If ever a man was unsure of himself right up to the moment of truth, it's you.
Think so, huh?
You ungrateful punks! You think it's fun shaming your father figure, huh? Having the time of your life pretending you've won? Hope it was worth it, because Daddy's about to rip you apart! Mind, body, and soul!
Not gonna lie, if we went for a round 2, I'd lose. But I'll tell you something. Whatever you do, you're not the boss of us. Mr. Karasuma is our PE teacher. That's all there is to it. When you try to be our dad, it just makes us feel like children. Mr. Karasuma may come off as all business, but he treats us as equals. He's approachable, he's cool, and he's got nothing to prove. Thanks for trying, but he's the class dad.
Am I the class mom?
To teach is also to confront such answers head on. Moreover, to do so by drawing from the well of their confidence in us. A student confidently answers a question you yourself were troubled by, and that's only the beginning. To teach is also to confront such answers head on. Moreover, to do so by drawing from the well of their confidence in us.
Sorry if my colleague's a bit too big for his britches. He's not in a position to threaten you. Don't give him another thought. I'll negotiate with my superiors to put things back the way they were.
Mr. Karasuma!
It's gonna take more than that to be done with me! You get this job over my dead body!
That won't be necessary.
Principal Asano.
I trust you'll forgive the intrusion, everyone. I came to see our new hire in action. And it must be said, your methods are nothing short of a travesty. Granted, fear is the engine of education, but a teacher able to instill fear only through violence is nothing but a brute, and I do not employ brutes.
But I was only trying to...
Your walking papers. The Ministry of Defense does not call the shots here, and I intend to keep it that way. This is my school and my school alone. Remember that.
Damn it! 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 Damn it!
The man got handed a pink slip? Does that mean Mr. Karasuma's back to being our gym teacher again?
I see the principal's confident as ever in his methods.
That makes one of us at least.
Huh?
What if Nagisa said he wanted to be an assassin when he grew up? Could you lead him there with a clear conscience? I don't think he realizes it yet, but he's got what it takes.
That's certainly a tricky one, I'll give you that. Alas, such dilemmas come with the territory. Every teacher secretly frets over whether the path he sets his students on is the right one, but he points the way to the best future he can see for them. Questions of right and wrong are often open-ended. We ask them, but the students must live their own answer. The pleasure of seeing them do so is what makes this job exhilarating.
Mr. Karasuma, sir? We were wondering, since we kind of got your job back for you and all, maybe we've got something in the way of a little thank you coming?
Yeah, Mr. Takaoka would have given us a bunch of sweets for being so good.
Well, now, I'm not much of a connoisseur. I guess you
Yoink.
could buy your...
Surely I deserve some thanks, too!
Oh, yeah? For doing what?
You've pretty much been on the sidelines the whole time.
Au contraire, boys and girls! I was scrutinizing your plight in thoughtful silence in hopes of demonstrating to Mr. Karasuma the true value of being a
Let's
teacher.
go, class dad! We can show you all the best places to buy
Sure. I might have my share of doubts about being a teacher, but this place is really starting to grow on me.
Gross! Is that how he grovels? How badly does he want this stuff?
この教室でよく使われる動詞、やるはやらない、やります、やるとき、やればやれをやろうと活用します。ラ行のあの段からおの段まで活用しますので、これは5段活用になります。渚くん、動詞にないをつけてみて、ないの前があ段であれば5段活用と覚えておきましょう。次回、暗殺教室ビジョンの時間。